Well, V2RAY is one of the greatest VPNs to use in wherever you are. However, its installation has turned out to be very difficult, and its management. So for now, I'm going to show you how you can install V2RAY onto your server with just a one installation script. So stay tuned. My name is Scott. Welcome to Scott UG, and I'm going to take you through how you can install V2RAY onto your server. With this, we are going to use a server which I already created and it's running. And for this purpose, we are going to also use 3 steps which we are gonna follow, and we are going to create a panel through which you can manage and create users such that you can able to manage them. So through this, we are going to, all you need to do is open up your server. Let me see, there is a server I opened here. Okay, it's running, so it's here, and we are going to use 3 commands. I'm going to put these commands in the description of this video so that we're able to get more of them. So don't mind that. How am I going to get those commands? As I'm going to link them. So the first thing you need to do, let me attach my keyboard on this device. As well, don't forget, let's run. I use an Android client or Linux client called Tamias, and as well I use GSSH. So one of the first commands which you are going to run, first of all, you need to update your packages. So what you need to do, that I'm going to paste that. I copied and it's already pasted. So you only need to use sudo, and so they are depending on which server you're using, because this server I deactivated the root user, but you can as well activate. You can go through this sudo. Sorry, this sudo, then okay, and then you paste your command there, or you can just type sudo and then you follow with the command. It's also the same. So you type enter. Okay, so you hold on for the server to update all the packages. So all packages are updated. Now what you need to do is to click clear. Okay, so we have updated our packages. Our next step is to install curl. See, by typing sudo install curl. Simple. So let's do it. I'm just going to paste that command. It's there. So I just want to save your time, so you click enter. Curl is already installed because I installed it for somehow. There's something running on this server and needed me to install curl, so that's why it's there. Okay, let's also clear this. Now our major factor here is the one installation script which I'm going to install. So there is a script and there's a link which you use, and it's just a mere paste and focus more, because here we are going to use we are going to go through the Chinese language, but don't mind, because the V2RAY is a Chinese project which was introduced not long time back. So V2RAY is installing. Okay, so each and everything is running. So here you're done. You don't need even to type anything. Here you're done. So what you need to focus more here, because we are going to use a panel. We are going to use a panel. Let me attach a mouse. And when you look at the details here, you will see that they are showing you, the script is showing you that the port is 65432. Okay, and the default admin panel name is admin, and the password is admin. So by translation, this is what it all means, that the port is 65 that, and admin panel in the login admin panels are these. So what you need to do here, you can start V2RAY, because I stopped it here. Let me start it. It's just simple. By following the commands which are there, it shows that if you want to start V2RAY, you only need to type v2 UI and then space start. Okay, now it has started. It is running. So that is the translation which is there. Now all you need to do is to go to the panel which we are going, which is in English, and you only need to okay, you only need to log in and do whatever you want. So let's clear this. Let's clear this and go to our by using your browser. So let's do it. Let's do it. I only needed a port. I need a certain port I was using here. So let's do it. I'm just going to edit this because I've done this many times. I've been managing this many times, so I only need to edit here, and if I paste the IP I want. So there we go. Now all you need to do is to click enter. Then after, the panel will come for you, and remember I said the username for this panel at first is admin and the password is admin. Okay, so all you need to do is to click enter and then log in. So you're there. So in here it will show you all what you need to know about, your server or about your V2RAY panel. So here it will be showing you the CPU usage, the memory, the disk usage, and the swap. So it is 0 out of 0 because around this server isn't having a swap memory, and it will be showing you the speeds which are running here and each and everything. So all you need to do is to come over here. So you come over accounts. Here is where you can create accounts and each and everything. So you click plus add. So we want to create a remark. So a remark is what you want to name this. So let me name this Scott UG. Okay, Scott UG. Okay, and which protocol are we going to use? Because V2RAY uses VMS, so that's what we are going to use. But there are other protocols like shadow shocks and shocks, then HTTP. So depending on what you want to use this script or this stuff for. However, there are some more further steps which need to be taken, and I'll discuss them through in my next video. So you leave this blank, you leave each and everything blank, the ID blank, secure encryption, you tap it. So here, this is where you select what you want. Is it WSTS? So mostly if you use this, it will ask for the path. You need to have certificate, SSL certificates, and so on. So those are the things we are going to talk in. I will talk about in one of my next videos about V2RAY. So when you look at this, it will ask you for the TLS, but TLS is not installed, because for TLS you need to have a domain attached to your server and having a SSL certificate. So those are the things we are going to talk about in my next video. But however, since you are just here installing the panel, because we want to use it for VPN, so all you need to do is to come over here and click add. After the account is created, you'll see that it to show you the each and everything. Now all you need to do is to click here where you see the QR code, and it will display the QR code of your credential which you've created, and then all you need to do is to click either copy or you screenshot. Okay, or you screenshot. So I'm done with screenshotting, because so you go to one of your best V2RAY client for your preferred V2RAY client. So for the purpose of this video, we are going to use this. and then you click the plus icon here, and then you click copy from clipboard. So I've copied from clipboard, and this is our client we have created. As well, you can copy from the QR code. Remember, I took a screenshot, so you click QR code. Because it's not a live screen, you are using the same device, you can go to here where you see the cursor, and then you click that. Then the device will open your internal storage. The device will open your internal storage, and then you come over here. Okay, let's see. Come over here, and then you select. So after selecting that image, also that will be imported. So let's click connect and see if we get connected. So when we check, we are already connected there, and this server is based in India. So when you refresh this page, you'll see that the system will start to run, and it will be showing you the updates of what you've been doing, of what your clients are doing. So it will start counting of which each and every user. Okay, so when we try to check accounts, okay, when you try to check accounts, you see that the traffic speed, you see the data, which is the bandwidth and so on, and the number of accounts which are running. So it's very simple to calculate the total traffic used here. So if I go to YouTube and I play any video here, for instance, if I go back, okay, and I play that video or this, you just follow the procedure link as well. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel by pressing the subscription button over onto YouTube. You are able. So we are trying to see if the server will be getting our real data usage. Okay, and
trading is everyone, but if you are a trader, it is you. With just a few clicks, you can open an unlimited.
If we go back to our panel and we see, and we check here, you see that the total, it will refresh, be something different. Okay, the total traffic so far is 2.54 megabytes. Okay, so there is also this APK over Ugandan developer, for instance, which APK here, it can help you to encrypt your configurations. But all you need as well, you only need to come over here and select clipboard. Okay, and then you select that preferred. So for this one, if you connect and you come over the statistics, it's very simple to detect. It will show that the data is running. Okay, and then when you click here, you can test and see. So for this APK, there are many stuffs which are there. So it is running its adverts as well. There are many other APKs like Bifrost and so on. So for this purpose of this video, in my next videos, I will show you lots and lots more about V2RAY. So keep watching on this channel as well. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We meet in another video. God bless.